They're coming in with a very high expectations this time. We're looking at 9-3 record for London, and Bexley has 11-8 record. There will be just some warm-ups here. We'll pick up some warm-ups. In the meantime, I'm pretty sure we're going to do the national anthem. Getting ready for the team to come through the tunnel. Blue lines come out. See what kind of height they got. They got a little bit. They only got 7 players. Of course, I never counted London. They might only have about 7 also. They got 11-8 records, so obviously they're doing pretty good. This is a must-win for London to stay in contention for the BAC. They still have a couple more games to go in the BAC, but this win here is a very important move for them. I don't know, there's no music, there's no nothing. Oh, we can't do nothing without music, that's for sure. Gotta have some sounds. I hear some music coming on. They're getting ready to bring the team out. London's got about 10. Led by Aaron Doom. Players for London is Harris and Doom, Bullock, Hamilton, Kreiner, Beather, Cremines, Jordan, Isaac, Brady, and Young. And this is Gary McNeil here, getting ready for another Red Raider contest. Get my cameraman to take his cue. See if we can pick up that sign right behind me. Let me see, am I in the way? Gotta go this. Oh, my belly ain't in the way. How about this here? But anyway, this is for the children. Don't forget to vote. This is Gary McNeil. We got another Red Raider contest coming at you. And this is going to be London Red Raiders versus the Bexley Lions. And like I said before, Bexley's coming in with a score, record of 11-8. And London's coming in with a record of 9-3. This is a must-win for London, which means by that I mean this win is going to be very vital as to whether we're a contender for the BAC champion. So I'll give you a quick rundown of the Bexley team, and then they'll probably also name them after the warm-ups. We have Jamie Hoy, Christian Foss, Steph Yuck, Anna Parlett, and I got some names that's going to throw me, Carl. Carlene Winkle, Amy Ketchum, Katie Young. They got a Katie Young also. And a Margie Zahner, and Casey Huggins, Dana Moore. They are coached by Tracy Bondren. And like I said, they have a record of 7-8. And I did say London's team this while ago. They're coached by Daryl Eads. They're at 9-3 once again. We have Amelia Harris, Aaron Doom, Aaron Bullock, Liz Hamilton, Ashley Kreiner, or Craner, whichever. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Ashley Beathard, Julie Cremines, Rachel Jordan, Amanda Isaacs, Jessica Brady, who will be coming off the reserves, and Katie Young. So there we have the team set up for tonight. Hopefully I'll get somebody else up here to help me. If I don't, we'll work it out some kind of way. In the meantime, sit back and enjoy it, and don't forget to vote. Vote for the children. It's all about the kids. Alrighty. Hold it out for and we're getting ready for the national anthem. I put out a call for Jamie Wilson to come up and help me. So I don't see her in the crowd. She may be fighting her way through the crowd to try to get up here. Being an ex-player, she does a good job. They're getting ready to introduce the teams now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's matchup between the Lady Blue Lions from Bexley and your London Lady Raiders. Please stand for the national anthem.
They call them Blue Lions. Did they? I don't think they are. Getting for the lineup for the Bexley dude. He's calling them blue lines, and I don't think they're blue lines.
Number 5, Casey Huggins.
Casey Huggins, welcome aboard, Jamie.
And now for the starting lineup.
Nicole, tell him the pizza's out there.
Jamie Boyd.
What's up?
Number 4, Kristen Fox. Number 7, Stephanie Zuck. Number 10, Colin Winkle. Number 3, Amy Ketchum. Number 9, Katie Young. And Coach Tracy London. And now for the Lady Raiders. Number 30, Aaron Bullock. Number 21, Amanda Isaacs. Number 52, Jessica Brady. Number 7, Katie Young. And now for the starters. Number 22, Amanda Harris. Number 14, Ashley Craner. Number 3, Joy Comedians. Number 23, Rachel Jordan. And for the captains, number 27, Aaron Duke. And number 20, Liz Hamilton.
There we have the lineups for both teams. Everything kind of went dead there for a second. I think the teams wondered what to do. You got a chance to... I do have Jamie Wilson with me tonight. And you got a chance to see them play the first game. You want to tell us anything about that game?
Well, I'll tell you what, they played 3 games, and I'll tell you the first game, and it's sad as I can't remember exactly, but I think it was like 17-15 or 16-14, and they played 3 games, and yeah, very aggressive teams out here. Good matchup tonight. Sounds good, because Coach was saying earlier that it is a must-win to keep them in the contention for the BAC championship. So obviously we're going to have good... Well, you're going to notice a lot of spikes from the other team also, so they're going to have some hard spikes just like our girls. Do they spike as good as Jonathan Alder? I'd say yes. Okay. Yes, Jonathan Alder said that was a tough game for them also. Because I see where Jonathan Alder, they had that Utes girl had a heck of a game the other night, and they're still undefeated, yeah. So we will start the game off with number 4, Kristen Fouch. And she will be serving. And again, I think we found that with the London girls, as long as they keep that energy level up and they keep themselves hyped up, they're in good position out there. Sounds good to me. We'll see what happens. The official says let it roll. Another setup by the... What they call? They don't know what to call. I'm not sure what they're going to call because Liz was under the net a bit. They give him a point. Yes.
So the first point goes to the Lions. Crainer sets up, good return. Jordan back to Crainer. Crainer.
Somebody's got to get down.
And we're getting off to a slow start. What's it going to be tonight, Carl? Crainer or Crainer? Crainer. Okay. Score is 2-0 right now. We're in the first game. Oh, and
nice one for Hamilton.
Hamilton gets down and digs that one out, or tips it in the hole. As Crainer sets her up. Like you said before, Crainer is the setup girl.
I'm trying. She's a setter, and she hit it a little too hard.
They're probably
crucial tonight to get these serves in.
Right. Well, we got a call here. Net. So London get a point, Carl?
No. Isaacs will be coming in to serve. She's taking Beathard's place. Beathard broke her foot or her ankle.
Oh, really? I did see her out there. I wasn't sure who it was. Ooh. Tell you, that was a rough-looking one, I'll tell you. She was up. We have a score of 2-1 now. We are in the first game of the varsity game. Isaac serving for London, and she shoots an ace. What grade is Isaac's in?
She's a junior.
Junior?
No one there.
They're finding the holes, aren't they?
Mm-hmm, and they will.
Were you pleased with the reserve game? They had a big win.
Yes,
15-6 and 15-1.
Nice to see. I hear that the freshmen won also.
I didn't know whether they won or not.
Someone said they won. I didn't make it here for them.
No, they played Greenon.
It was a record breaker. Someone said it was like 9 minutes the first game and 11 minutes the second or something. Finished in 2 and 20 minutes.
I heard that. We're at a tie-up score now, 2-2 as Liz Hamilton serves.
Uh-oh.
Tell you what, this number 8, let me get a name for her. Parlett. She's pretty
good.
strong in that net.
She's good.
And we have another ace for the Lions. Lions on a roll. 3-2 now. This first game can be very crucial too.
Yes, they can. She doesn't have herself in good position to hit it.
4-2. They thought it was 4, I think. Out.
A lot of
we hit it, didn't
we're
we?
blocking, and it's coming off our fingers too, you know, which means it's going to land behind us unless someone's up close.
Right, so that means we have a score now of 5-2. Bexley on top. As Harris tries to drive one home. Crainer tried to put it back. Isaac couldn't quite get under at the time. We have a score of 6-2 now.
Yes, they do. All right.
And Ed. Aaron Doom drives one home, so side out for London. Bexley team's hustles now. And Harris is up.
Nice block with Harris and Crainer.
Right. Score 6-3 now.
That's our spot.
And that's one that Bellard might have had. Isaac's just not used to being back there. I'm gonna turn you loose for about three sets here, and you run the show. Go for it.
It's all right though. Oh, get it. Hit it over, Ed. All right. Off our fingers. Point.
And blocks are coming off and going out of bounds too.
Yes, they are.
Not going anywhere near where we can retrieve it. They have a score of 7-3 right now, and still in the first game. This game's moving pretty fast.
I know, and London seems.
Harris drives one. Go ahead.
No, London just seems not as peppy tonight.
They do.
Got to get that energy in them to keep them going.
They're going to have to get 2 or 3 points here to get the adrenaline flowing.
Yes.
But I'm sure they know what they're up against after playing them to.
Oh, yes, they do know what they're up against. They're worked real hard this week for this game.
I'll tell you what, number 7 hit that one. That's yuck. Or zuck. It's yucky for us. 7-3. They got a side out off of it. Harris sets up.
They're calling a push on us, which it kind of was.
That is so close to call, though.
It is a close call, and sometimes I think it's difficult to tell the difference because some of them look like they're doing a throw. That's release of the hands fast. Ooh, that was a spike. I mean,
beautiful
number 3.
spike.
That was nice. Nice setup.
Number 3, and that's Amy Ketchum.
Number 3 does a lot of fakes. If you notice when they're out there, a lot of times they'll step from one side to the other, but she's constantly jumping when that goes on. So they do a lot of fakes when they set their spikes up.
So this fakes kind of throws the London players off thinking it's going to come there.
Yes.
And it comes from another angle, which is a very smart move. We have a score of 9-3. We're in the first game of the varsity.
And too bad you can't see the coaches all the time because their coach is very energetic also. She jumps up sometimes. She'll get to talking to the refs and yelling at them.
Is that right?
It's kind of funny to watch her.
Maybe we'll, every once in a while, Carlton get a shot of her. This table's too wide and I can't get in to get the regular tables. Football team has the gates locked over here. Good dig out by Hamilton. Oh.
So who won the first meeting?
London won.
London won the first.
3 games, yes.
Craner drives, sets up, and it's handled. Bexley gets it over, keeps the ball going.
Woo, nice spike by Bullock.
Yeah. Bullock put the hammer down on that one. See, we got Mr. Coyne here again tonight, Carl. He came up and did a thing with us on the school levy. Yeah.
I know they had some of them walking around last night trying to get people to make sure they were able to vote.
Is it too late to register?
I think they have until October the 10th. I know that downtown where I work at, it's at October the 10th.
So if you haven't registered, folks, get out there and register because we need all the votes, yes votes we can get. 10-3. First game of Bexley and London. Girls volleyball.
Wow. See, those blocks are just coming right down on us, and we got empty spaces all behind us.
Amy Ketchum can stretch out, too. I think she plays, I think I remember her name in basketball, too. She looks like she might be about 6'1". Good move by Craner.
She did a little fake there. They probably thought she was going to set it. She said, no, I'm going to hit that ball.
Tapped it right in the hole. Side off to London, and plus Craner also gets the serve. We have a score of 11-3.
And you know, Craner has a nice serve. Hopefully she can get them in here.
Now, see, that would be close. That looked like that was almost a catch. 11-4. We'll take every point we can get.
Whoa.
Boy, them setups are so close. And when they're coming down, them spikes are perfect.
Yes.
And we were getting setups like that the other day, but it seemed like it was
we're not
falling.
going as well today.
Yeah. 11-4 right now in favor of Bexley. Get it over. Hamilton tries to drive one home. It doesn't work. And it's out long. So London will be serving now.
Isaacs will be back on serving.
Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of faking going on.
Yes, there is.
Oh,
Wow.
we can't get anything to go our way. Side out to Bexley. We have a player in. 8 for 11. Harlot for, don't even show 11. They scratched her name out.
What happened is she's trying to set the ball and turn, and they're calling a push, shove, or throw.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes you can hear it in the hands also, you know, when it hits.
Whether it's a catch or whether we're actually palming the ball. 12-4. London's going to have to put it in gear here. If I'm not mistaken, my understanding is all three games were close.
They were.
Over there.
They were all three close.
What we got, Carl? Good hustle by Hamilton to save that one. Oh man, the ball just will not go in for it.
Our team spirit's just not out there right now either. They're not as aggressive.
And you can see it too.
Yes, you can.
12-4. Jamie Hoy is serving. And Harris drives one and it's out.
It's in.
On the line
They
then,
put it
huh?
on the line.
Okay. And what'd you call him? Monster? Animal. Animal, if he calls it, that's what it is. That's what Carl called him at safety.
Denning.
Mr. Denning. Oh, good hustle by Isaacs.
Woo, nice blocks
And
now.
a good block by Harris. Is London going to come alive here? We're down 12-5. We need about 7 or 8 straight points. Good try by Harris to hit the top of the net.
They're not hitting.
And didn't quite
you know,
make it.
it's like
Timing's off.
yes.
She's, yeah, the timing is off. 12-5, side out went to, oh. And they
Nice low ball.
sneaked one in there, yeah. London was not at all ready for that. 13-5. First game of the varsity. London on the losing end right now. Harris finds a hole.
Nice tip up.
Playing a little smart ball there. We're going to do a little bit better. We're going to have to suit you up, Jamie.
Oh, no,
Right
Gary,
there.
too many years. I can play with the older ones now.
I heard that. Good serve. That's trouble. Get it over. Still in play, looks like trouble.
Whoa,
and a good block.
Nice block, and they considered a catch on number 7.
Craner, good block by Craner. So we had a side out to London, 13-6. London's not going to roll over. That might have given them a little spark they're going to need here for. They tried to pull one there, and they did. As number 7, Zuck, slips one in, side out to Bexley. I think Hamilton tried to put a fake on that time. I tell you what, every chance that Bexley gets, they're slamming that ball.
Yes, they are.
They're shooting it down hard, 14-6.
Down
and we have a game. She's trying to spike from way back that time.
And sometimes they can, you know, whoever's just
go ahead.
spiking down a little too low. You know, she's coming down on it instead of going straight over.
Do we get any time between the games?
No. And London can do it. You know, they're just going to get their heads together and have some fun.
Right.
That's what the parents were saying the other day, that they found that when their kids have fun, they seem to win more.
It makes about difference.
They're enjoying it. And sometimes it's hard when you're getting beat like that to have fun. Sometimes. But you know, now they've got another one.
Yeah.
Go for it.
It just didn't seem like they were quite as up as they normally are.
No.
So maybe they'll see what the coach can do to get them up now.
Mm-hmm.
We did lose the first game, 15-6. So we got plenty of time here to come back, regroup, get it together as Carl picks up some of the
do a little talk out there. They need
faithful few, yeah. You get about as many people to the volleyball games as you do as the soccer games.
I've never been to a soccer game.
Is that right?
Yeah. I've been to them, you know, when the kids were younger.
We did one last couple nights ago.
They canceled it tonight because of the rain.
Yeah.
Mike said sometimes, you know, the lightning too was bad out there.
Yeah, it got nasty. I sure hope that rain finds a way to get out of here before tomorrow night's football game.
Most definitely.
Let's listen, see if not. They don't sound like there's any enthusiasm at all.
Bexley's pumped up.
Yeah.
Here, Liz Hamilton out there saying, talk to each other.
I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't seem to be there. Cremines was starting with Harris and Craner, Jordan, Hamilton, and Doom. Well, Carl, here we go, second game. No score. Craner will be serving first for London. You don't seem to be quite as pumped up either.
No, I'm not. I'm just
have a hard day.
These games over. Yes, it's been kind of busy. It's very hectic right now at work.
London looks like they're trying to get back into it. Good hustle by Craner. Tap in, and what we got? Well, London did show a little bit of enthusiasm that time.
I'm trying.
No score? Didn't we serve it?
We got one.
Okay, I'm getting ready to say, score 1-0 London. Out.
All right, Raiders.
You get a few points, it'll wake you up. 2-0 now, London. Out.
That was in.
Oh, what's the matter? I might go down and talk to Animal. Don't make me come down and slam you.
That was a nice strike on him. It landed right on the line.
Okay, we got side out to Bexley. Number 4 serving, that's Fouch. Craner sets up to Doom. On this block.
Ah, the girl watched it go right on the line.
Could you see it going on the line? From here, it looked like it was out.
But see, she's standing right in front of it, so no, it'd be hard for us to see.
Right. But we'll take it. Score 2-0 London. Isaac serving. Out. Come on.
That was in. Woo! Oh, he's saying the fingers went across it. So. That's right. That's what you want, an honest line judge.
2-0 as Bexley gets the side out. Still close. And London looked like they might have called London in the net.
Yes.
Which is going to give a point to Bexley. They're kind of slow putting the points up.
And still get it over.
Good try.
Yes.
I tell you, it's number 3. Ketchum, when she comes and makes that jump off the 1 foot, she's driving that ball to the city limits.
She's the one that does a lot of the fakes too, so you really don't. I can't say you don't know when she's going to hit it, because a lot of times, you know, she's just up there. But
right.
Then there are times when you expect her to jump and it's my ball. That's what she's.
Bexley just took the lead, 3-2. Here I am trying to take London's only points away. Can't be doing that. Side out London. Bullock back in the game for number 3.
For Means.
Okay. That's long.
Tied, 3-3.
Tie ball game, just like you said. Hamilton serving. Had 2 of them in there digging that one out. And London took the lead.
Number 9's hitting a little bit harder now.
I noticed in their warm-ups, and also John Mall's warm-ups, they have a dig-out drill where they actually get on the floor and roll.
Yes.
That's a good drive there. Side out to Bexley, scores 4-3. Yeah, it was coming down pretty hard.
All right, point for London.
Side out London. London still has a lead, 4-3 now. Go ahead. Get in there.
Number 9's not doing so well right now on the Bexley side.
That's to our advantage. London scores again, 5-3 now.
Goes out.
We got a little boy down here calling him on this end.
That's Daryl Eads' son.
Is that his son?
Yeah, it's Darren.
Oh, that might be some controversy there. Coach's son. What are they gonna call?
Well,
London over the net.
actually, Harris was on the net, though, even though the girls were probably up there with her. But she was probably more obvious.
Yeah. 5-3. Ooh.
Painter's got to be careful. They're calling more
Catching from that,
Yes.
that carry a lot.
carry, like.
She made a complete, almost a 90-degree turn that time.
All right, nice
Harris
tip with
tipped-
Harris.
yeah.
Went straight down.
We have a tie ball game now, 5-5. We are in the second game. London lost the first one, 15-6. These two teams went the distance the first time they met, with London coming out victorious. Oh, number 7, Zuck. No good. Score, London, 6-5. Ball in.
All right, London.
Go ahead, Harris. That's 7. Harris picked up 2 or 3 points now on her serve. 7-5 is the score for London. No, I talked too soon. I'm sorry, Carl. I jinxed her. Carl's looking at me like, won't you shut up? Oh, good dig.
All right, good.
Doom got in on the floor that time, didn't she?
All right. Oh, come on, Rick. All right. Nice one for Bullock.
7-5, and we have a side out to London.
Momentum swing.
I hope it's a momentum swing. Kameen's in the serve. Oh.
All right. Point for London.
What that? Now that call there, it rolled up her arm or something?
Yeah, it did, but you know, it came right at her. She didn't have time to move back to get herself in position. And sometimes it's a matter of the girls running up to the ball,
Right.
one or the other.
Misjudging it. So London's up now, 8-5. We are in the second game. Liz going to try to drop one in.
Ah, Liz. Called the net on them.
We got our cameraman into it now. Now we're going to have a game. Once he gets fired up, it's Katie bar the door.
Where's Bennett?
Yeah, put Bennett in it. Craner will be serving. We have a score of 8-5.
Woo,
Oh,
nice
and a good block by the
Duna
freshman.
Jordan.
Talk about her.
It's coming back at him. Yeah.
Freshman. Wasn't no stopping that one.
Number 3, laid that one down.
Catch him. When Ketchum gets upset, look out. You're not going to catch him. 9-5.
They
Slide
realize they've got to do some catching up now for Bexley.
out. Right. Let's hope they don't.
That's right.
A little strong that time. 9-6. They are on the catch-up move.
Out.
Boy, they were watching. They were saying, "Oh, please be
That's
out." It's too bad you don't have somebody quick as that Speedy Gonzalez. And at the last second, see it's out and get over and get it real quick. 9-6, Isaacs serving. And they did not expect that. That was
They
a
did.
slick move.
Sent it right over them.
London was caught flat-footed. And she looked like she guided that one across too.
All right.
Good slam. Who hit that one?
Harris.
Okay. I thought it was, but they move around so quick. 9-6, side out London, Liz Hamilton. She usually serves from the corner. Harris tries to block, but that buck
comes right down on her.
it's coming across her so hard. And plus, Ketchum's usually shooting down with it too. .96 London. So Harris puts it right back on him.
That's a nice little set to him.
Yeah. Turnabout's fair play. Side out London. Erin Doon. She's due for a couple points.
Nice. Oh, they're calling the net. I don't know that was necessarily a net call. It's kind of poor.
What was it there, cameraman? You had a better view than anybody. .96 is the score. It's been staying there for quite a while. Get out. Oh. I didn't say what I meant to say.
Evidently.
Oh, yeah.
We're just not hitting the ball.
I'm not sure whose side anybody's on right now. The score is 9-8. 2 quick, easy
not hitting
points.
the ball well right now.
Timeout London. We have a score of 9-8. We are in the second game of the varsity. Reserves won the first one, 15-6 and 15-1. And I must say, I saw your daughter play, and she had a very good game.
That's what she told me.
I didn't see you earlier. Did you get to see her at all?
I came after the first game. I was right at the end of the first game.
Because she started. She did real good.
Since Amanda Isaacs moved up to varsity, she's starting in her place.
Tell you what.
They don't have a servant.
No, they don't.
Bexley's fired up, I'll tell you that. London's on the winning end right now, 9-8. Like I said, we're in the second game after losing the first game 15-6.
Too many players over in the corner. They've got to move out or sit down.
What's that about?
Because if the girls have to run over there, they don't want the guys in their way.
Okay. So all that's in play.
That's right.
Can you go up in the bleachers?
You can go anywhere you want. It's just a matter of whether you want to take that chance.
Right. Okay. Uh-oh.
All right, it's Raider ball.
Side out to London. I thought that was going to be trouble there for a second because that was hit in a perfect
I don't know why
spot.
he did this. I wasn't sure with his fingers.
Bexley may have hit the net when they come down too. Harris serving.
Didn't expect that either. You know, she almost got a little sloppy with it, but it went over.
I know it. 9-8. No score. Side out went to Bexley. And London's getting a little lackadaisical there, it looks like to me. They're not really sure what they want to do. We have a tie ball game now. 9-9. Good dig.
Actually, I thought...
What did you see there?
It looked like she blocked it and then hit it, and then he's giving it back to him, so he's calling replay.
He threw thumbs up on both, replay. Called it in. Bexley just took the lead, 10-9. We can't afford to have any mistakes now. We got to dig in. Down and dirty. Good hustle.
That
Good
was
job.
nice for Hamilton.
Good shot for
I saw
Hamilton.
her down there talking to the girls, telling them we need to win. We've got to win.
Cummings comes in to serve. I remember her sister playing. She was pretty good. I think her sister's a little bit bigger than her.
That was a nice serve.
Uh-oh. Got a good volley going here. We had a good volley going here.
They got the ball anyhow. They called us in the net, but the ball landed.
Yeah, where we couldn't get to it.
Right.
So we have a score now, 10-9. Bexley still on top. We are in the second game.
Wow, their blocks are very nice. They're coming right at us.
And look like, well, hindsight's always 20/20, but look like you could see those blocks coming and be trying to move, be in position to.
Sometimes you can, but you know, just being up there in
Right
that
there.
position for it.
Side out London after score now 11-9.
But then again, Gary, it's probably easy for you to say because you're not out there playing.
You're right. That's why I said hindsight's 20/20.
Sometimes they don't roll out the net just right too when they hit the net.
Good save. Ooh, close. Who was in the net that time?
I missed that one too. Well, I think he said 2-3.
Side out to Bexley again.
That was nice, Ed. Go over him.
Change it up.
That's right.
Side out London. Isaacs comes in to serve. Nine to 11. And looked like somebody run right out of position.
Actually, no, she didn't. Craner was going up to the net getting ready for the second hit to do the set. So they needed to run up and grab the ball to get it to her.
Trouble. Scores 11-9 right now. Set up.
Hit that net and just came right over our heads and landed behind us.
Things are not going our way. 12-9. What did he call?
I'm not sure.
He said that must hit
Sounded like he
him.
said out of bounds, and I don't know if that means they were too close to him or they hit it.
Maybe it's out of bounds. Didn't come across the inside when she tipped it. I don't know. Side out London. Liz Hamilton will be serving. 12-9. Favor of Bexley. Got a good volley going here. Yeah.
All right. Went through their hands.
Bullock comes up big. 12-10. Hamilton still serving. Drop in. Get in. Uh-oh. 12-11.
11-12, London.
I didn't know what he was calling there for a second. ball game. We're going down to the wire in the second game. London's got to get a win, Crocker. We got to fill up his tape. Timeout, Bexley. Well, what do you think?
The director, Gary, trying to stretch it out.
Yeah. Hey, stretch it out. Let London win.
London wants to win. I think they have a good chance of doing it. They've just got to keep themselves pumped up, in position, and be aggressive.
Talk about it, Coach. Well, we're going to see if we can get you coaching next year.
No, that's all right. I'll coach. I'll coach my kids from the sideline so they go home and talk about me.
Armchair coach. Lions just seem like they're just so pumped up. I don't know what the... I can't hardly hear London.
We beat them the last time.
Yeah. 12-12. Got a 3-point swing going here. Liz Hamilton to serve for London. Roll.
All right.
Get out, get out.
London.
Yeah, I think it was.
It was.
Yeah, it looked like it's awful close. Got a sub. Number 8 is Ketchum goes back to serve. Still 12-12. Get out, get out. All right. Side out to London. We still are very much in this game. We need about 3 straight points. How about that? All right, we finally stole one back. 13-12, London's up. 2 more. 2 more. We'll stretch it out. Come on, London.
Ready.
Yeah, we got. Go ahead. We got to fill this tape up.
Oh, we need this win, though.
All right. Oh, London looks like they might be trying to get into it now.
They got that energy back.
Yeah.
They're having a little fun now.
And we got to time out the Lions trying to ice this next serve. Get an ace, we can go in 3 games. Take it down to the wire. And it would be well deserving because both teams have played really good.
Yes.
We are in the second game. London's ahead 14-12. Get a shot of the scoreboard there. Okay. Ed, you're serving. It's all up to you, kiddo. They're moving. They're ready on this side. Look here. And that is a win for London. 15-12.
All right, they needed this. They're ready now. They're going to see a good game this next game.
Right.
That's right.
So we're going to go to a playoff game here.
This is what I expected, though, 3 games.
You really?
Yes, I mean, you know, after watching them play at Bexley, you had to expect a 3-game all the teams. They're both good.
I was kind of worried when things started changing there at the beginning of the game there, when Bexley started going ahead there.
Well, I'm sure Daryl's down there saying a few things to them, you know, as they're out there playing and getting their heads back up, you know.
We haven't had a chance to see who's up here with me, Carl.
Oh, you don't need
to get
to
a
see
chance.
who's up here.
Well, we do because you do such a fine job, and I really appreciate you coming up and helping out. So I have Jamie Wilson here with me tonight, and I really want to thank you for coming up and helping. So, yeah.
Turns on the tube.
Right.
She told me she turns the sound off.
Oh, no.
No, she always wants to hear, what did you say, Mom?
That's great.
Well, see, what we're going to have to try and do is get you to recruit some other people up here.
You're trying to tell me you sick of me already?
Oh, I don't know if I'm sick of you, but Get a little bit more humor.
Well, I think tonight you're not really in that good of a mood for some reason. It might get better this third game. You're not talking. I'm trying to get you to do all the talking because you know the game a lot better than I do, and it helps if somebody knows the game better. And then I feel like I'm cutting you off every once in a while. And I don't want to do that. So London looks like that's the first time I've seen some emotion like that. They're coming back.
What they're trying, it's like they're pulling. They're just pulling each other.
And I'm sure Bexley remembers what happened to them up there at their place.
I am too.
So this could very well be Katie bar the door. How about that, Carl? You ain't heard that one for a while. Kreiner. Craner will be serving. It was Kreiner in the soccer game, but they didn't. They called him her little brother. Yeah, he was pretty good.
That's what I hear.
Somebody got a cheering section down there.
Yes, it sounds like the Raiders are trying to do a little bit more cheering here.
Well, oh, good save.
Yes, it was. Nice save by Cummings.
Bingo!
Ed got that ball.
That's what I'm saying. 1-0, London. We got the cameraman in the game now. That camera lot will go everywhere, up in the stands, in the ceiling.
Oh, and you know, it seems like number 3 always wants to pay us back.
Catch it, and she gets. If you watch her, she's up. Her elbow looks like it's above the net.
Mm-hmm.
She gets up real high. She looks like she's looking down over the net. Side out to Bexley.
That was hard.
Oh. Ah. It called something good for us.
Yellow card. Well, I think it's a caution. I don't know. They can get so many yellow cards thrown on them, though.
We're on the wrong side of the floor, Carl, to get the good action.
Remember I told you to put the camera on the coach sometime?
Right. They might have to put her out in the commons.
I've never seen that.
We had a yellow card called on us. I can't remember what. Maybe it wasn't Bexley. I can't remember. But at another game, we had a yellow card.
Well, we have a score of 1-0. Isaacs comes in to serve. Goes in for Jordan. Things are getting heated up out here. Now, even though she didn't touch the net, it looked like she hit the ball on the other side of the net.
Well, I'm not going to say anything. Her hands were right there. She was on it.
Yeah. We'll take the point. 2-0. 3-0. And Harris is having her a field day right now. Got that vision working. I think we got a little conference here with the officials. He's thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
He's the man over there.
Yeah.
Come on, my guy.
But I know what I saw. London's got 3-0. Isaac serving for London.
She's down on the ball, too.
4-0.
Timeout. Coach,
Now that time there, Jamie, it looked like Maybe she wouldn't, but it looked like Harris was in the net then when the ball hit the net. Would that make a difference? Could they have called that? If she was in the net?
If she was in the net.
I realize these old eyes don't see what they think they see sometimes, but... Shut up, Carl.
This coach over here from Bexley, she's really good, and I'll tell you what, she doesn't take much from anybody. She lets you know right up front. I watched that, I observed that at the last Bexley game.
And that makes a difference because it keeps your team pumped up too, knowing your coach is in the game with you.
Yes.
4-0 London. Isaac's still serving. We are in the third game. London won the second game 15-12 after losing the first game 15-6. So we are in the playoff. London made the playoffs, Carl. Oh, good block. And a good save. Tip in there. Oh, I thought she was going to drive out into Columbus. And Crainer! Just like I taught you, girl. Keep up the good work. I know Red Rutherford's listening to that, so he knows they're playing like I taught him. 5-0. Isaac's still serving. And she serves an ace in there. Don't tell me Bexley shook. That's number 10, Winkle, and she's been playing a really good game so far. 6-0. Get another one in. Uh-oh. Tipped in the hole. All right. Good eyes.
Actually, we're kind of doing to them what they did to us in the first game.
Was that Hamilton made that tip there?
No, I wasn't even paying attention. I think it was.
When they're moving like that, they all look alike. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. 7 straight points is good.
They're pumped up right now.
7-0.
And it's who wants to win the most.
That ball was no way she's going to get away from that ball. That ball kind of hit her in the chin and the chest and everything. She'll have some bruises. 7-1. Get it over. Trouble. And who but Ketchum? You see Ketchum going up after it. Look out. 7-2.
Net.
We'll take it. Side out to London. Well, I can't even look down at the paper long. If something goes on every time I look down and see somebody's name.
Hamilton serving. She had some nice serves the last time.
Oh, good block. Ketchum didn't get away with that one.
And it hit her in the chest, though.
Not this time, Ketchum.
Well, it landed in that girl's chest. Yeah, so it was like a kite.
8-2 now. And we got...
They need a little regrouping, I think, for Bexley right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised the coach here. Yeah, she's calling timeout. 9-2, and London's good. They're feeling it. Oh, yeah. Big thing right now is don't get overconfident. Keep playing your game. Things are going our way. That's great.
Yes, they are.
So now what has London done to turn their game around, Mrs. Wilson?
They're aggressive out there right now. They're pumped up. I mean, you know, Liz is telling them we've got to win. We've got to take this game. They know they have to win it.
All right. That's coming from Coach Wilson. Your future coach of the lower grades. Okay, anyway, we got to have some fun here. We got a score of 9-2. I know, I can't even get a laugh out of you. Don't hit me, please.
No.
What we got here? Oh, they want the linesman back. I bet that she's serving from there.
No interference.
They won't tell Monster that. Yeah. She uses the whole floor with her serve. Drop in. 3 people Out. Come on, be a 10. 10-2, London. London's trying to put a whooping on them. Hamilton serving again. She uses the whole court. Craner plays it smart.
Woo, I'll tell you.
Oh, good hustle.
The girls have done some nice blocking.
Digging it out. Go ahead, London.
Craner up again.
Craner up and drives it home. Ha ha! Craner's feeling it too. 11-2.
A lot of hustle out there.
A lot of hustle. I've seen Craner go flat on her face and right back up and make the play.
A lot of them are down on the floor today.
Yeah, 12-2, and I think we've got Bexley rattled. I don't want to speak too soon. They're a little upset. They're playing a little bit like London was the first game.
Position now, you know, they're running everywhere trying to hit here and there.
And no communication. Good dig. Uh-oh. Trouble.
On us.
Well, those are so close, man. Side out to Bexley. We can't let them get rolling here. And who's serving but Ketchum? Good dig, Hamilton. Fall in. All right. Side out back to London. The score is 12-2, London.
They're losing their composure over there on Bexley side.
3 points. They even lost, didn't know where the ball was at that time. Oh, Aaron, baby. That's all right. That's all right. Get it back.
Now we just win as fast as we can. Get this game over.
Jamie Hoare serving. She ain't wasting any time. Drop in. Yeah.
In.
Side out back to London.
In. All right.
Still 12-2. As Harris goes back and she's going to win it for us. Jordan goes in. She'll probably be playing the net.
He's blocking that ball.
Coming in for Isaacs. Oh, man.
Sometimes you get a little too excited to get up there and the waiting.
Lose concentration. Yeah. Uh-oh. Good block.
Block from Craner and Jordan. I'll tell you, they're on that ball.
I believe that was Jordan that time.
I did too.
Cremeen's back in the game, coming in to serve for London. 12-2. Coach Eads is coaching his heart out tonight. Drop in. Ooh, that was been long. Yeah, and we score. 13-2, London. London needs 2 more. Pull this out. Drop in. We'll take it. Oh.
That was a nice stretch, huh? Oh, felt it.
Ketchum's right on the ball, though.
That's a nice block from us, but you know, off the hands.
Off the hands, yeah. Nothing lost. Just side out. Goes to Bexley. 13-2 is the score. We got to stop these points. Ooh, that ball come across hard. Boy, that was timing there. Was it out?
Yeah.
Was that in?
Yeah, it was in.
Yeah. That was timing there. That ball was hit on the way up. 13-3. And Ketchum, she's up to her little dirty tricks now. We got to put a stop to her.
That's right. He's got to get these girls back together. He's just timing out. Just calm them down a little bit.
13-3. We are in the third game. Like I said, London lost the first one 15-6. Come back and won the second one 15-12. And we are in the third game with a score of 13-4 London. 2 more points and we can pull out a victory.
Look at Coach Nance Jr. over there.
Which one are we talking about? Oh, yeah.
Oh, little Will.
Probably want to get a shot of Coach Nance Jr. over there. Right beside Coach Nance. You'll hear about that. Coach Nance Jr. That's the first time I've heard that. Okay, we got number 2 serving, Jamie Hoy. Net. Miss Hoy comes out, and Winkle goes in for her. Still 13-4 as
Crater can end it here.
need 2 points. She gets a good shot.
Up.
Side out is number 7, Zuck. Z-U-K. 13-4, still is the score.
Down on the ball, hand.
They caught her. It looked like she pulled it down, like
Yes.
she's pulling down a rebound. Catch them. We've got to get this over with so we can pay them back for the first game. Come on now. We need a score here.
All right, now we're ready.
Point London. 14-4. They beat us 15-6 the first time. We can do better than what they did us the first time.
Well, you like to see it. The comeback.
Get in.
Nice.
All is still in play, and it's over.
All right, the
It's
Raiders
over.
did it. They wanted the win.
They wanted to
it
win,
real bad.
and that's what it took. And they turned the scoreboard off on you real quick, didn't they, Carl? The final score was 15-4. London comes out victorious. What a game. This is their second time to beat Bexley, so they knew they could do it. The young lady with you said she had a broken ankle or something?
Yes.
Yeah, she's Miss Beather, she's
She
really
was
happy
playing
too.
football.
Playing football. I heard that. So anyway, we're going to take this thing down here, and this is once again, this is Gary McNeil. London come out first game 15-6, second game 15-12 on the winning end, and then winning with a score of 15-4 gives London another win. Takes them up to 10-3.
Way to go, Raiders.
10-3. Go Raiders. So this is Gary McNeil and
Jamie Wilson.
saying good night. Right, and see you. Wouldn't want to be you. Thanks a lot for coming up. Really appreciate it. I take it we're rolling. You can hear me okay? Good. This is a reserve game against Bexley. London reserves are coming in with a record of 3-7, and I don't have a record for reserves on the Bexley's team. I can give you the players' names. I don't know if they introduced them or not. But for London, we have Natalie Willard, Sarah McKelvey, Heather Ralston, Jessica Brady, Katie Young, Amanda Isaacs, Jackie Jones, Adrian Danielson, Lori Bennett, and Yvonne Wilson. And Wilson's starting tonight. So starting for London will be number 32, Willard, and number 4, Wilson, number 24, Sarah McKelvey, number 12, Jackie Jones, number 2, Adrian Danielson, and the middle, can't get the girl's number in the middle. is an ace. Willard scores the first point for London. He may not be far enough over. Willard serves again, and it's into the net, so it will be side out Bexley. This is the first start I've seen for Devon Wilson, so we've seen some good play out of her in the last 2 games we've done. So I'm looking for some good things out of her. And when you know it, her mother's hadn't made it in from work yet. Serve. Wilson sets it up. Willard pick and a tip in. Got a good volley going here so far. Oh. And we got 4 hits. We got a side out to London. As Jones goes back to serve for London. That'll be Jackie Jones. You got enough room, Carl? Okay. We have Carl King on the camera as usual. Doing a fine job. Without him, I think you folks would have a problem getting somebody to come up here and do this. So, you see him, thank him for it. Because that's about all we get is thanks. But we appreciate that. Got it set up by Willard. Spike by number 7. That's who I was looking for, Katie Young. That's who was missing, and London has a score of 3. I missed the point there, Carl. 3-0 in the first game. Jones is still serving. And we got 4 hits once again. So Bexley's having the Lions are having little problems on their side on the reserve team. I'm sure we won't see that in the varsity. They're going to be coming here with a record of something like 11 and 8. Which means they've played a lot of games. We have another ace for London. That's number 12. Jackie Jones still serving. Makes the score 5-0. Another serve in the hole. Got it set up. We'll get this one over. Oh, good save as Willard sets it up. Oh, and a tipped spike by McKelvey, and it goes into the net. So we have a side out for the Blue Lions. Oops, the Lions. Blue Lions is courthouse, isn't it? Oh, and a good save by, I believe, Danielson, I think. And we'll get a side out for London. Danielson was able to get underneath that and right under the net and still get enough arc on it to make it go over the net. So these kids are getting better as Brady comes in for Wilson. Brady comes in when Wilson's up on the net because Wilson's a little shorter. Gives him a little height on the net. Nice setup. And a block by Danielson. And Brady. Oh, and they get one in the hole. So we've got a side out to the Lions. Score still 5-0. Well, that ball looks like it's going to go out. You never know. Oh. As Willard was calling that one out, but it did land in. Caused a few problems there. We have a score of 5-1 now. We're still in the first game. That's a good play just to get the ball back over the net. Number 12, Jackie Jones sets it up, and it goes to, I believe, McKelvey. Willard sets it up, and a little tip in by Brady. I need some light up here, Carl. It's dark where I can't hardly see the paperwork. Score is 5-1. We have a side out to the Lions. Good serve, set up by Willard. Oh, had to check up now as Katie Young finally decides to knock it over. Near miscommunication there on that situation. Still have 5-1 score as number 24, Sarah McKelvey, goes back to serve for London. Willard to Brady, and Brady taps one in the hole. 6-1 London. London girls have been doing pretty good the last two matches we've seen. The reserves have gotten a lot better from one the first time we've seen it. Oh! And another one, but she's called in the net as number 12. Jackie Jones doing some good fine net play there. That ball was right dead, just dropped right dead over the edge of the net, which kind of forced Jackie to be in the net. As Bexley serves, everything got quiet there for a second. And Bexley will get an ace on that. 6-2. Good save by Brady. Set up. Lyons gets it over. Willard. And another save by Brady. Another set up. Willard sets up. Back to Willard. Tips it in the hole. They're not going for too many spikes, Carl. As well, they probably can't spike it that good as short as they are. So they're looking for the holes. They're doing a good job of finding the holes in the defense. It works, yeah, whatever works. 6-2.
I've seen Woody today. He said he really enjoyed it.
Woody enjoyed what? Oh, and how about that rollover by Willard? Woody Dillion, thank you, Woody, for your comments. See, we've had 2 or 3 people stop us when we did the soccer game and really enjoyed it. So we really appreciate the comments back, and we'll try to keep doing the much we can. Send money, Woody. Woody's a classmate of mine. I'm telling his age now. He graduated with me. I think we come out in about 76 minus. Oh, we have a score of 7-2. Willard sets it up and got another tip in. Oh, Willard's everywhere. Oh, and it's number 7, Katie Young, tries for a spike, and she's not up high enough. The timing was off. And Bexley sneaking back in this. We have a score of 7-4. Oh, good save by Bexley. He got in there and dug that one out as Yvonne Wilson's back in the game. Didn't see her come in. Oh, and a good block by, let's see who that is, number 7. And another spike, but she's in the net. Katie Young gets a good block and then gets the spike into the net. So we got the score. We're only 2-point difference now, 7-5. We are in the first game. Got a call here. Oh. As they catch Young underneath the net that time, she's... Okay, I'm sorry, Young. I take that back. My apologies to you. That was on the Lions. As Willard goes back to serve. I thought he said red in the net, but he must have meant red side out. And that mean serve by Willard. She gets an ace on that. Runs the score up to 8-5. Another mean serve by Willard, and they can't return it and get another ace out of it. 9-5. London's on a roll. It's 2 in a row as we have a timeout for Bexley. If you would, you can swing around here, Carl, on a slow pace, and see if we can't pick up this sign right behind me. See if we can. Yeah, that's a good shot. We need some support for this London City School. It's coming up November the 7th. We need your vote. We need your backing. So we'll be flashing this sign from time to time. And if I can get somebody up here who knows a little bit more about it, they'll tell you a little bit more about it as the superintendent, Mr. Coyne, I'm getting them mixed up, said. So thanks for that swing there, Carl, as we go back to the game. But that is really, really neat. I got some more information I'll have for you the next time. And kind of watch Channel 11 for some of the information they're giving out on the computers that are really letting you know that this is a necessity. It's really needed in the worst way. So Willard's back to serve. We have a score of 9-5. Good shot by Willard. It's driven her up in the stands. Another ace. Willard's been practicing because that nerve just kind of cleared the net. I don't see her grandfather here. Maybe that's why she's playing so good, Leslie. I think I see her mother. I don't think I see her grandfather. He's usually here all the time, though. This one's going to be returned. Oh. Young tries a block, and she gets caught up in it. Gets blocked back at her. But we have a score of 10-5. Side out to Bexley. And don't worry about my terminology, just listen to what I'm calling, because I'm calling what I see. It isn't always the right terminology, but I'm telling you what happened. How about that, sports fans? 10-6. Still in the first game. Willard sets it up. Jackie Jones gets that one over. Oh, good save. Willard once again. Oh, and a spike from the background from, oh, the save. Yvonne Wilson got a spike from clear in the back. Oh, and we got a lot of hustle there, so we get a side out London. Had a good volley going there, 10-6. Wilson's showing that she can play at this level, and maybe the next level at the rate she's going. Good hustle. Willard. 24. McKelvey gets that back over here. It's back. Set up by Willard. Gets to get it in. Good move. Score is 10-6. Got a good volley going here. Oops, and nobody went to meet it. As number 12 looked like Jackie Jones either thought some officer was going to get it or she didn't think or something. Whatever happened, the ball fell in the hole. There was quite a gap there. As you see the score, 10-6 London. Between her and the ball. The ball got there pretty quick, but scores 10-6, nothing hurt. Oh, and a good save by, I'll get a name here in a second. Another good hustle by Wilson. And in the hole by Young. And that was Bennett made that save a while ago. She's just come in the game, number 9. She's not very tall, but I guess Bennett's in it, so she's in it to win it. Is that how that goes, Carl? I rhymed it that time, didn't I? How you like that, Woody? How about that. Just let it die and get a. You got to call it an ace because if. Wait a minute, they didn't give us no score. I thought we served that. Yeah, okay, 11-6. Side out, 11-6. We need 4 more. Put one in the win column. And another bad serve to return the favor as Bennett goes back to serve. Score is 11-6. We are in the first game. Jump serve by Bennett. What do you think? Out, and we get a point. I guess you might. That doesn't go back across. So, from my information I got, that's an ace. Oh, go Bennett. Oh, didn't work that time. Yep. You watch the Olympics, yeah, because I'm going to tell you what, some of them serves, you do a whole lot of digging to get them out. 12-6, London. Still in the first game. Good tap by Willard, I believe. And we will get side out. London girls are playing good ball. Willard's playing good in that. She's playing good everywhere. Matter of fact, the whole team's playing a lot better team ball than what we've been seeing. London's got something to look forward to. I think that might have been McKelvey serving that time. Out, yeah, score. 13-6, 2 more points, and London can put one in the win column. I believe we're going to, yep, got to be 4 hits there. 14-6, 1 more, Carl. London can get a win. Let's watch this play. Willard sets it up. And a good tap in by Bennett. And she scores the win. Nope. Yep, scores the winning point. Like we said, if Bennett's in it, she's in it to win it. 15-6. Game 1. Bennett's in it, we'll win it. Bennett's in it, we'll win it. And every win we get ought to go for another vote for the school bond levy. Vote for the children. London City Schools is really, really needed. I'm telling you, we can't expound on it enough, because if you could just go up there and just take a look at what this situation some of these kids are in, and they are showing some of the situations on Channel 11, you will really be shocked at what you wouldn't want your kids in that situation. Let's put it that way. So I don't even. Well, I have a grandchild in there, but. I wouldn't care if I didn't have any. I would still be saying let's vote for the levy. So we got a little time out here. And as Carl, cameraman, picks up some of the players. After you get them, picking them up, you can put them down. How do you like that? A little humor never hurt anybody. I didn't bring my cell phone, Carl. I can't get a call into Donato's. Donato's always sends us a pizza. And we had to rush. I had to rush home. Just barely had time to get it. There's one of the football coaches. He does a good job on the camera. He's one of their camera crew for the team. Does a real good job. So I can't think of his name. You know his name, Carl? Bravo. What'd you say? Anyway, and there's another coach, Coach Wilson. He's here watching his daughter play. And the athletic director and the varsity basketball coach there together. We just got a lot of celebrities out here tonight. Assistant athletic director was sitting there with, I'm sorry, The varsity basketball coach is the assistant athletic director. And there's Mrs. Wilson. I'm hoping I can get her up here for the varsity game. And we have 1:30 to go in between games here. Got the two coaches there, on the ones lifting weights. Wonder where the players are. Oh, this is supper night. Yeah, there's Mo Wilson. He's the next star running back. Matter of fact, he played with Dick LeBeau, who is now the coach of Cincinnati. And Mo was one of Dick's main running backs. And he was pretty good in his day. He's an old man now, though. He's older than me. That must be, tell you that is Jordan's mother. I know some of the people. And some of them I don't. They're getting their instructions. The man said 15 seconds. I want to see everybody in place and ready to go. We got a big ball boy, and what is he, a linesman? Is that what you call him? Hope they don't hit nothing in his way, because I don't know if he can get out of the way. I have to find out what his name is and let him know we give him some TV time. It's good that he's out here doing it. We have another athlete on the other end. I'm not sure what they play in, but I'm sure. You think he's a football player? Who is it? Say it again. Animal. That's what they call him, Animal. Okay. Oh, the big one, Animal. Okay, yeah, that does fit. I thought he was calling the little guy Animal. Yeah, it fits. He ought to knock some heads around. I was looking at the coach sitting up there and sitting on the bottom row. He looked like he got them tennis shoes. Looked like there were headphones on his head. Okay, Bexley will be starting with serving. I believe we're starting the same lineup. And a tap in the hole as London's playing very smart. They're not trying to go for big spikes. Jones tips one in and be side out to London. And remember, have that tape ready to get in there as soon as it's over so we can pick up that little ritual they go through. I don't know if it's set to go or not, Carl.
Yeah, I'll show you. I got you covered.
Okay, you got my back, huh? Oh, come on, Willard. Now, Willard had a really strong first game in her first serve, as London has a score of 1-0 starting out. Her first serve doesn't make it over. Yvonne, set up. Hey, we got a spike that time. That was by number 7 in the net. Number 7, Katie Young, got a spike that time, Carl. Down and dirty.
Somebody's back.
Mm-hmm. It did look like she went up somebody's back off of a springboard or something. Whatever it was, she did it. Oh, that would have been, that stick just barely hurt us. That stick hadn't been in it, it went right straight down the other side of the net, looked like. So we have a side out to Bexley, score 1-0. Freshman played Greenan.
Oh, away? Or?
No, they were here. First serve by number 3, Sarah Manley, and it goes astray. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I was running around trying to get everything set up. When I saw green, I said, what are they doing here? I couldn't, because I knew we were supposed to play Bexley. And Superwoman number 7, Katie Young, drives one downtown London.
You got a GPS.
Oh, yeah?
They're on the truck.
Oh, side out line. London. The score still is 1-0. We are in the second game of the reserve game. And if everything goes well, we'll be able to give you these games, reserves, because we do try to fill up the tapes. Volleyball, you're in luck because it takes so much to, you never know how long the game's going to run. And so in order to fill up the tape, we're able to give the reserves some playing time. Which I'm sure some other sports are wondering why they aren't getting it. And London scores again. It scores 3-0. Who we got serving here? Number 2. Danielson. What did you say, Carl?
Not because we like him.
Oh. No, it's not because we like the volleyball better. It's a tape situation where we have to fill the tape up so we can get a replay. Oh, and they thought they had one, and they was called in the net. But she looked like she hit the ball. Whatever, it's 4-0. Nothing's on the roll. You go, Danielson. That's the Karate Kid's sister. Good hustle, and London scores once again, 5-0. Danielson is really rolling. They're going to make short time of this. I'll have to find something else to put on the tape. Unless the varsity rolls long. Willard tried to sneak one in. Playing awful close to the net. Ooh, and we had 2 girls going at each other as Willard and Danielson running each other. Ralston comes in for Danielson. Score still is 5-0. We have a side out to Bexley. How about that hustle there? Willard saves the day. Oh, how about that? And number 52 gets up and makes a block, and that would be Brady, the Brady bunch. Side out to London. This might be her team. We'll call them the Brady bunch. That one goes up toward the speakers, and it's saved. Set up, and then tip, still gone. Oh, and I thought Jones was going to get in the net there because she sure enough wasn't high enough to block anything. 6-0 London. They set it up high enough, don't they? Good play by Willard to get that ball back over and into the play area, and got a score of 7-0. Hey, that ought to be a skunk, shouldn't it? 7-0. Oh, that's in Horseshoe. I think we got a sub, huh? Yeah, in your book. We're not playing with your rules. Not tonight. You don't even try it. Okay, 24. Sarah McKelvey serving. Good job. Good hustle by the Brady bunch once again. Brady gets up and gets a block. So, did we get a point? Yep. Okay, I thought we already had 8. I'm trying to get this over too quick. Oh, we had 3 girls standers, and the ball just fell right between them. Everybody's looking at the other one saying, you got it, you got it, you got it. No. Well, then, don't get it. Side out, Bexley. Oh, that's number 24. McKelvey tries to spike, but It goes wide. Bexley gets the score, gets on the board, 8-1. We are in the second game. London won the first game, 15-6. This is a reserve game. Oh, good save. And look at Willard. She's all over the place. Get up. Brady bunch. Jessica Brady.
This is volleyball.
And yeah. You said that to say what? Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody did say, are they playing basketball? No, this is volleyball. Oh. Point. 9-1. Now Brady's going to go back to serve. Oh, and it's in. That's in. Huh? Okay. He was pointing out, looked like the guy standing on the ladder there. 10-1. That was a line drive right to this side of like one of the Williamson girls' serves. That one would have been out. Willard sets up Jones, and Jones drives one in. Go, girl. 11-1. And the Joneses are getting into it. The Brady bunch and the Joneses. And Bennett's back in it to win it. She replaces number 8, Heather Ralston. Oh, good shot. And you don't argue with Animal. Animal made that call. 12-1. But we got a sub in. But I'll tell you what, Bexley, even though they're down 12-1, they're still into it. They're into it mentally, seems like. That's 52, Jessica Brady. She just lost her bunch. She's got to come out now. It's the Wilson team now. Wilson's back in. Yvonne Wilson and the Wilsonettes. And we're going to have another sub, number 13. Let me see who that is. Okay, Marissa Stern. She's serious too. I was looking at that, but it didn't help. Side out London scores 12-1. We are in reserve volleyball game. London won the first game 15-6. They're looking to come out of here with a win. I don't know what their record is. I know they've won a few in the last few games. Willard drives one in. That is shot clear. Oh, that's a good save, even though it would have been out of bounds. She let it go. Uh-oh. Yeah. What? Abe blew the whistle too soon.
Yeah, we got
it. Okay. I'll take it. 13-1. Willard back to serve once again. Willard served quite a few points in these two games. We have a score, like I said, 13-1. Second game. Need 2. And then near blocked by number 7, Katie Young. She was up there. And now we have a side out to Bexley. A lot of communication over there. Side out London as the ball hits the stick markers. And one of the coaches just went through the floor. Had too much weight on him. Wilson sets it up. Uh-oh. Oh, long. And you don't argue with Animal. Animal made the call. Over the shoulders. Side out to Bexley. Bexley's still in this game. Marissa Stern. She just served her last time. No, that's number 3. No, that's the wrong girl.
in the same form, though.
Uh-huh. Side out London. Bennett's in it to win it. That was Sarah Manley. That wasn't the same girl. 2 points will do it. Number 7, Katie Young will be serving for London. She gets it going in.
Oh yeah.
Point, London. One more will do it. Be ready to make a quick switch there. I don't know if Bexley's ready to give up yet, but I think they are. They have a score of 15-1. London girls win it, and they'll take their traditional mark. Here they come. As London varsity girls get up, set up, do their little thing.